Good morning, everyone. My name is Axel Strombergsson, and I am the session leader for this track. Before we get going with the startups, I have a few minutes to share a little bit about our product that we call QuickVault. And QuickVault is an electronic quality management system platform, an eQMS platform that medical device companies use to design and develop their device, a full design control automation, built-in regulatory submission module, and functionality to support you once in commercial distribution. If you are somewhat familiar with the eQMS market, you know that there's a few other products out there, and I have some of our usual suspects to the left on this slide. So you might ask yourself, why bother? Why another eQMS? Well, at Veeva, we're taking a new, fresh approach to what an eQMS is. And we're looking at it from the perspective, how can we provide more value to companies such as you guys, medical device startup companies? A way to visualize that is your journey into the market. So starting at the early research into design development, submissions, getting into the market, full-scale manufacturings, and post-market operations, and scaling your business either into the mid-market or getting to that exit that many of you are seeking. Many of our competitors that I showed on the previous slide, their focus is around here. They talk about bringing your device faster to the market, but what that already, generally speaking, just means is getting your design files put in place, so the documentation that someone else will use to put the submission in place. When we created QuickVault, we did that with a focus at the tip of that arrow, with your future commercial success in mind. So the whole journey from early research all the way up there. And this thinking of what an eQMS can do for you is sort of a disruption in the eQMS space. And of course, that provides a lot of value, whether you're a startup here today or an investor. So let's look at some of that. So for startups, of course, we will bring your device to the market faster as well. But it's not only that, because QuickVault is a platform for commercial success and growth. So basically, full life cycle efficiency on that side of things. For you guys who are investors here, of course, a lot of value that if your portfolio companies are using QuickVault, including de-risking your investment, but also getting faster to that ROI, since our focus is commercial success and not only getting to the market, which generally speaking, as you know, is just a milestone towards that success. In addition to that, if you put QuickVault in place early on, of course, you're building that solid foundation once that acquisition rolls around. So as you know, when a strategic partner comes in and do their due diligence, of course, they do look at your IP and your revenue, but they will also audit your quality management system. So that's where this is really important on that side as well. Speaking a bit more about the product does, I mentioned that we have full design control automation, built-in submission module, which is a disruption. We're the first one that has the submission module in an eQMS, and then functionality for post-commercial growth. Of course, we have the standard functionality that you find in an eQMS, so doc control, change control, quality events, suppliers, and training. In addition to that, we provide a lot of value to our customers in other ways as well, and a few of those are listed here. As an example, we do provide a full QMS documentation package for free, so all the procedures, templates, forms that you need to build that industry best practices quality management system. And this is typically a $15,000 investment if you would buy it, but we provide that for free to our customers. In addition to that, we don't charge anything for implementation, so zero cost to get up and running. And we also offer a month-to-month subscription rather than trying to bind up and tie up startups in multi-year agreements, just trying to be helpful. As a company, Veeva, we are the world's largest provider of software solutions to the medical device industry. If we look at the upper end of the market, on the enterprise side of our business, we have 19 out of the top 20 largest companies as our customers. So if you are a startup here today, it's very likely that your future acquirer is one of our customers. So our pitch is typically use what your acquirers use. And the reason for that, of course, that once that acquisition rolls around and they do their due diligence, to look at how they're going to bring your QMS into their umbrella is very beneficial because we built QuickVault to be a seamless integration to what these bigger guys are using. If you want to learn more about QuickVault and also get a demo, come down. We're at booth number 2 in the Pacific Promenade. You can also pick up some cool swag. We have these very nice socks. And also, to learn more, visit our website at quickvault.veeva.com.